Okay, just showing you some of our wood yard here, just to show you kind of what we're working with before we give you some advice here, just to show you we're not playing any games. And this is really just from the past couple of months. This isn't much. The beginning of the season, we had nothing. We were scraping around looking for wood. And now we're just kind of showing you some equipment to show you we're probably qualified to talk about it. This dump truck right here has been a great addition. Hey, what's going on? Dustin here from Invest Media. I just wanted to give you a little bit of business advice, something I wish somebody told me, and give you some side hustles as well. And I'll do that real quick with no fluff. And the first one is obviously, as you can tell, is the firewood business. We started out as a landscaping company. We moved into a tree service where the profits were a little better. And then by nature, obviously having to take the product, we moved into the firewood business. We want to keep the wood and make the money on the back end, of course. But if you don't want to be a tree service, I still see a tremendous value in the firewood game, because it's something that you can scale very big very quickly. And this isn't something where somebody's going to kill themselves, really dangerous, and you have to be on site all the time. I feel like it's something that manages itself once you get the right people and you get them trained properly. We've had the same guy running our wood yard for about a year and a half now, and he does a phenomenal job. I mean, I'm really just coming here and filming. He just left and he was processing, and we have a system in place and safeguards in place, so the company and the payroll's protected, and he knows what he's getting, and that's really helpful, and that process and making sure everyone's protected. But back to the side hustle, I really think, for somebody with 5,000 dollars in their bank account, or 500 in their bank account, I mean, you can go out and start with a box splitter from Tractor Supply or one of your big box stores, around 1,000 or so US dollars, and you can start to produce some income pretty quickly. I mean, around here a cord goes from around 300, maybe 350, 400 if you have a long customer base. And if you're just starting out, or if you're just like us and trying to blow it out, then 250 to 300 is fine. I got a ton of product, I just want it to go, and the money's a blessing. It's on the back end, so we're happy to just blow it out at a cheap price. But if I was just doing the firewood business, I feel like I could reach out to my local tree service companies, because a lot of them are small and they want to get rid of the wood. They don't have the space for it. So I can get my product for free, and then all I need is the labor. Now you can do that yourself, get a friend to help you, or you can get a guy 15, 17, $20 an hour, depending where you live. And I mean, if you have the right process, he can produce a cord split with that box splitter, with bucking up the wood in a roughly 2 hours. I mean, we have a mini X, so we can get it done a little quicker. It holds the log, we buck it up quickly next to the splitter and process it through. But that's just one guy. Two guys, you can really get some production going if you want to break it back. And I'm not gonna lie, it really is a lot of back grueling work. You definitely want to make sure you're working smarter and using your legs and things like that. But for me, I don't do it anymore. I hire the labor. I don't want to beat myself up anymore. And it still makes a really good living on the back end. So I just figured I would share that with you guys, because it really can make a good living. I mean, there's an individual I was talking to not too long ago, and I said, hey, how's the firewood business? You got $1 million in equipment. Talk to me about these things. And he said, yeah, the firewood business is great. It makes money. But you know what also makes money? The Mini X makes money. And he said, buy a Mini X, you'll make a lot more money, a lot easier, a lot faster. And that's what we did. And it helped the firewood business, as well as it's helped us make some real easy money. And stay tuned for the second side hustle. This one's a real money maker. Second side hustle. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This thing is an absolute money maker. This thing will make you $1,500 to $2,000 a day without sweating, putting small marketing ads on Facebook, and most of them can be free through your local community groups. Do your research and do not sleep on this unit. If you're looking for a side hustle, if you're a 9 to 5, or if you're somebody who wants to do something with the weekend to make a little extra money, look into a diesel stump grinder.